is the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, that means a tie to an earth sign person. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it may be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. For others of you, this is information connected to children, young people, maybe about a pregnancy or a child in your life or a grandchild, and the state of their health, their future, their education is either, something that is making you feel good about their achievement, or it has become a source of concern. Others of you are getting some news today, and it may be regarding business or your plans. Could be a job offer, or again, you're working on some on-the-job training. Maybe you had an interview and you get that job, or you're starting some kind of class or a new project, or there's a new prospect. There's a small opportunity to make money here. And maybe, you're filling out applications. Maybe this is about a scholarship or a grant or some kind of permit. But today focuses on, following directions. And it could also be about the condition of goods or property. So you're getting information. Now, in the positive, some things are falling into place for you. Maybe you're going to take a short business trip and you're going to make some new contacts, or you're going to do something that boosts your professional future. Others of you, you're looking at some kind of interest, something that you've been doing, a side gig, a hobby, something that you can turn into a full-time job or use it to serve some kind of practical purpose. So today there is a significant turning point for you emotionally or socially. And you may feel inspired to get out into the community, or maybe this is a place of worship, or maybe whatever you're doing, it's stimulating your social life. You're connecting to other people. And if you're partnered, maybe you're focused on the security you share with a partner, building that permanent future. What does the future look like? Do we want to have another child, or do we want to have a child? And you're looking, again, using that Three of Pentacles. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? What's the good things that we need to know, or what are the negatives to this situation? So there's an attraction to people today who are pragmatic, practical, commonsensical, methodical, thorough. This is building from the ground up, because this is a page. This is the seed of something. And today it could be the birth of new ideas, new opportunities, or you could encounter a large number of small opportunities, little things that help you make changes or could stabilize your situation in some way. As long as you're open-minded. The Page of Pentacles is reflective, conscientious, willing to learn, and a hard worker. And being serious about something, your studies or research, or knowing how to wheel and deal, or having a strategy for commerce could be important today. If this is about health, maybe you're connecting to some kind of medical technician of some sort. So this is about starting something that provides security. Now, negatively, you may need to consider, if you've made some choices, what are the ramifications of that? If you're having a child, what does that mean? How will that impact my life, my freedom, my budget, my time? And so you really have to make sure you're doing that for the right reasons. Or maybe, it's challenging for you to get something going. You can't seem to get a break, whether that's at work or at home. Not even the small advantage is coming through. Or perhaps something small turns out to be something big in a negative way. It could be a small financial mistake or some kind of emotional misjudgment where something quickly turns into a major inconvenience for you, or even becomes a disagreement. It could be that you know, you're being too irrational, obsessive, paranoid, or secretive, which are all characteristic of the card yesterday for the moon. So that strong self-doubt you have, the inability to believe in yourself, means you're vulnerable, you're gullible to whatever external influence. For some of you, this is the need to always look over there. Is there something better? Is it out there? Are there greener pastures? And so, you're constantly thinking, well, maybe if I lived over there, or maybe if I was involved with someone like that, or maybe if I was doing this thing, I would be happy, or A, B, and C, whatever it is. But it's likely that could be some inner things you haven't resolved. So wherever you go, there you are. And that means that what you're looking for to receive from is probably not going to deliver as expected. Again, in the positive, this is about making some plans, taking opportunity, or creating the seeds to begin some kind of opportunity that pays off for you in the future.